JoJo has fun. Kim, you won again. By God. Did. I'm so proud of you.
But I love my computer so much. I just want it to be happy. Hey, cool house.
Yeah, cool house. This is the one we were working on last time. Welcome back to Housing Flipper, where we flip housing upside down housing because this economy, this downturn economy, Kim.
Is that what we're in right now?
Everyone's housing is upside down.
I can never tell.
Yeah, no one can.
I've been decorating for the holidays. Have you been decorating for the holidays? No.
Well, I have a Christmas tree up. If
you do?
That's what you're asking, yeah.
Oh, that's very nice.
Not in this room, but on our stair landing, there's a Christmas tree there.
Oh, I'd like to see that sometime.
Yeah, I'll send you a picture of it. It is. Are you about to grip it, tip it, and rip it?
Oh no, that was chapstick. I popped
it. Did you pre-rip?
Yeah. Well, they were pop top, so I had to use a top popper. So I have 2 Christmas trees for the first time ever this year.
Whoa, la-dee-da, Oysters Rockefeller.
So yeah, we have our regular Christmas tree that we always have because we've switched to artificial trees because I'm sick of dragging
all the needles.
The needles, yeah. And I thought that it would stop the cat from eating the tree, but it doesn't. She still eats the artificial tree and then throws up the plastic.
It is delicious. I mean,
this is a 16-year-old cat. How has she lived this long when she survives mainly on plastic tree?
Yeah, it is sort of a mystery, but you know what, Kim? Life finds a way. That's what I know from Jurassic Park.
Yeah, that's true. She is very much like Jurassic Park in that she is ancient like a dinosaur. Yes,
and also it was constantly being eaten by mosquitoes that are taking all of her precious blood.
She has a tendency to make a sound like a pterodactyl.
That's a good pterodactyl, Kim.
Thanks. I've been working on it with Pip.
That's good. I'm glad to hear it.
But yeah, I have a tree in the front that so that people can see it as
they drive by. You got a business tree.
Yeah, and then I have a party tree.
Yeah, party tree. Yeah.
But it really is the business tree is very sparsely decorated with
got just an elegant garland.
Yeah. Well, no, it's just birds and silver bells. And then the tree in the back is just a bunch of random shit.
The tree in the back is just this whore of a tree.
It
takes whatever.
It's all over the place. Oh, do you want Star Wars ornaments? Because we've got Star Wars ornaments. You want baseball ornaments? We have baseball ornaments. Traditional Santa Claus? You betcha.
Holiday Santa Claus when he's on vacation at the beach? Oh, you know it.
Oh, do you know what? We actually have a baseball Santa Claus, a Santa Claus playing baseball.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's pretty impressive. Is he on the mound or whatever it is Santa does?
He's pitching, yeah.
Yeah. He is.
Yeah, Santa getting it in. And then we have 12 fancy Lennox ornaments. It's really a mess. But I love it.
That's good, Kim. I'm proud of you.
And then
I'm proud of this wonderful nightmarish tree situation you have created for yourself.
So what is the decoration? Because I figure this is appropriate talk because we're renovating a home.
It is the season. Because it's not even it's after Thanksgiving, so it is actually
the season.
The season,
the season is upon us.
The season has come.
It's not preseason.
No,
it's not postseason.
It is the season.
It's
This counts. No more holiday scrimmage.
Yeah.
This is the big one.
Yeah, this is for all the bananas. So how do you decorate your tree, man?
Ornaments and garlands. Holly is really in charge of it. She likes the color scheme of silvery and elegant. But also occasionally there's an eclectic ornament that speaks to our ribald personalities.
A wooden hippopotamus.
They're mostly the kind of ornaments that you get from Target that are a funny fake glass of, I don't know, an old
that's a beautiful color. I like that. I know.
It's like a glass old fashioned.
Oh, that's sweet.
Or an ornamental pickle. That kind of
yeah. Oh shit! I gotta get the Christmas pickle.
Gotta get the Christmas pickle.
Yeah.
Missing out on that Christmas pickle. He said, instantly regretting it.
Well, that yodeling pickle. I need to get a yodeling pickle for my mother-in-law for Christmas.
She'll love that, I'm assuming.
She will. Of course she will.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Could you name one person in the whole world that would be like, oh, yodeling pickle? I have no use for this in my life.
Oh, that's a tough one. He who's tired of yodeling pickles is tired of life.
Yeah. Just give up if you're sick of...
just surrender.
Yeah.
It's not
throw yourself into the sea.
There is no up from there.
Yeah. If you can't get behind a yodeling pickle, I don't even know you.
Yep. Get off my lawn. I'm assuming that's where you are when we're having this conversation.
Yeah.
So we got the hook. We got this, a toilet paper holder kern. Put it right there, I guess. This seems like a weird thing to put on the wall after I've tiled it, but, here we are. So that,
what are you putting on the wall?
I put a toilet paper holder.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Just
so
drill it right in there.
It says modify wall. I don't know what it wants me to do here. Install panels. Okay.
Modify wall. Get rid of it?
That's what I was originally thinking, but it wants me to install some panels, I guess.
Oh, lovely.
It's
taken us this far.
Horrible design.
That's a bold
kitchen.
choice.
This is a lot. This is a lot of energy.
You could splatter everything on it and no one would ever know.
I guess that's what they're going for here, isn't it?
We have that at work on the floors. You can never tell that the floors are dirty, which is disgusting in a surgery center.
Yeah, it's like, we cleaned. Did you? We'll never tell. That's between us and our God. I'm really barfing up this kitchen. Boop.
Yeah, it does look like barf.
It does look a lot like a cat just exploded its insides against this wall.
Yeah. I stayed at a beach house this weekend at Airbnb.
Emphasis on the B.
Yeah. And as we were leaving, I texted the owner to let them know that we were leaving, and they texted me back and I realized that they just have the dumbest names for these houses. So we were staying at Potts Spot. Yes,
I
good
get
old
it.
Potts Spot.
So they were really in love with the idea of what is those things called? They're the backwards and forwards. Palindromes.
Yeah.
Why isn't palindrome a palindrome?
It should be. You think it is based on the sound.
How could it's like you hear that and you find out what it means and you're like, how could you have fucked this up worse?
Yeah, you idiots. But then they also the person texted me to ask me if I was at Bay Breeze or Potts Spot, and I was just like, oh, that's interesting. You've continued this color scheme of the hospital green.
I know.
I don't dislike it.
Where does this go though?
So it's got to kind of go hanging in the middle of the wall. Not there. The other wall.
Here?
No, the other wall.
Kim, there's two goddamn walls. This one and this one. This
yes,
one?
That one. Yes.
All right.
No, not that one. Sorry, there's a delay there it is, that one.
Kim?
The one with the light switch. The one with the light switch. Okay. Sorry, there's a delay in the video.
Oh my fucking God. I'll get some barf green cabinets. That'll do. This should go somewhere, I'm guessing. Right by.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
I guess it can go there.
It can go here. But then it shouldn't.
No.
It shouldn't.
Put it on the other side. Put it next to the stove.
Oh, you know what? And then it's not weird to have it right there.
Yeah.
Because now there's a whole counter in between it.
Yeah. Yeah. Because you can't have yeah.
You can't have something right next to the stove because you need to reach out.
Well, the thing is, when you do that, we have that at oh no, we don't have that at my house, but we do have the problem where there's that 1 inch gap that everything falls into.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're going to need to buy a new refrigerator, and I am dreading.
That's the part you're worried about most of all.
Yeah. I don't mind spending $1,500 on an appliance. I mind what's going to be underneath. They're going to know.
They're going to know the.
Yeah.
They're going to know.
And that's the thing. Sins. The guys are going to come by, and they're the same people that we get other appliances from. So I know these little pot smoking fuckers. Oh, that's pretty.
I know.
And then they're going to judge me, and I'm going to have to pay them $40 to shut the hell up and leave my house.
And you will never speak of this again. Mm-hmm. This is your one warning.
There's a shrimp under there.
Yeah, we there's a couple of Oh, is this sequel possible? It is. Thank you, God. Yeah, there's a couple of there's a fridge downstairs that there's an under the fridge that we've never moved, and we never will. We'll die first.
Yeah.
We don't know what's under there, and quite honestly, we don't need to know. And
no,
finding
there's some
out
mysteries that don't need to be explored.
Yep. You just can't. The world will not be better if I find this out.
It is coming from my direction like a delta breeze. You're right.
Yep. That's a good that'd be a good like end of a country song.
I was gonna say country song. Yeah, you are loving that country songs.
You know what? I gotta say, people who don't like country music, like, really think about why you feel that way. Like, where did that start and why did it go there?
Yeah, like what is it that you dislike about it, and have you heard it recently? But there are so many different kinds of country music. It's like
for every song about like guns and like and like how dope the army is. For every like one of those, there's like 10 songs about getting drunk and then driving, and that itself is very fun.
Well, I think that it's unfair to dislike an entire genre of anything, because but I don't like all friggin' 80s ass rock just because I like Boston. And I also don't like every Boston song. Like you can just like certain songs. You don't have to like an entire genre. You can just be like, well, like the playlist that I have that's like country songs that I like, because there's a lot of country songs that I find the voices grating, so I dislike them.
Yeah, you just kind of like, I'm gonna just keep that out of my life.
Yeah, and then you don't have to do that. You don't have to like everything of a genre. You don't have to like totally dive in and be like, oh, I'm this person now.
But what you do have to like is Down to the Honky Tonk by Jake Owen.
Yes, and pretty much everything by Casey Musgroves.
Yeah, Casey Musgroves is
great. Have you heard her Christmas Makes Me Cry?
I did not hear Christmas Makes Me Cry.
Man.
I've been loving the song Biscuits.
And
I sing it to myself from time to time.
Biscuits and life
that whole song is literally just like, this is a song of things Kim's mom probably says on a daily basis. That's probably, she has a song like that Mr. Reddit doesn't know his ass from a hole in the ground.
That's Mike's mom.
Oh.
Yeah.
One of them.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Can I read to you our New Year's resolutions from 2019?
Oh no, is that the last time we did that?
I think so, yeah. That was it was with 2000 when 2018 turned into 2019.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, it was.
Wow.
Danielle's New Year's resolution was for Joe to suck less and stop stealing jokes, and she wanted to eat all the tail.
Did she? That was the year we were big into eating the tail that year.
Yeah, we were really big into eating the tail.
Yeah.
And then
I think philosophically we still are, but it's kind of like I carumba or don't have a cow, man. You know, like we don't need to say it. It's kind of just the vibe now.
It's there. You don't have to. Yeah. And then poor sad Jeff. He wanted to switch from hard alcohol to beer on Sundays.
On Sundays.
And his favorite moment of the year was when I made pizza rolls. Holly was going to try
that day?
Yeah, it was literally like an hour earlier.
That's great.
Holly was going to try matching her socks.
She has accomplished that.
Oh, good. You were going to try to get rid of your double chins and then grow a beard.
I got rid of the double chins. The beard isn't happening, but I did fix my brain. So in a lot of ways, it's like a beard for my neurons. So that's good.
My friend Lund, I forgot that he was even at that party. He said he wanted to be either less or more of a dick to people.
He wasn't sure yet.
Michael said that he wanted to build a guillotine, and the favorite part of last year was Pip ?
Yeah, that's a good hypothetical, I guess.
And then I wanted 100,000 followers, and I said my favorite moment of last year was I feel like I should say Pip.
That's a good one, Kim.
Yeah.
Solid bit.
I was so
solid.
I looked thinner in my face, but I weighed like 20 pounds more. How did that happen?
Possibly. You know what? I don't know, Kim. I don't know how the human body works.
I don't know how the human body works either.
Yeah, I know that.
Absolutely no idea.
It's just a big like. you get in there and you're just like, ugh, this is a lot. And then you see like the thing that's like moving the blood. And you're like, ugh, what's that doing? And then you realize it's on all the time. You're like, yikes, that probably runs hot. And it does. Your heart runs pretty hot.
Yeah.
That's what is in like the first page of like Grey's Anatomy, by the way.
What? Blood's hot?
Yeah, your blood runs pretty hot.
Yeah. Well, it's like almost 100 degrees, right?
Yeah, like about accurate medical information with Joe and Kim.
I'm not gonna.
Oh, baby.
Oh,
Kim.
That's nice.
They fixed it.
Oh, it really lets us do. No, we did all that today, I thought.
No, we didn't, Kim.
No, we didn't do that today.
Look at this. I bitched and moaned.
Oh,
and they listened. Boy, if they listened. What a red letter day.
That's beautiful.
That is beautiful. Look at that.
Yeah,
I gotta say, that
nice.
goes down pretty smooth. Oh man, I'm loving Luxury Flipper. I'm loving that they had a survey today on what's your favorite way the lawnmower works.
Oh.
Yeah. I said the way where I don't have to navigate around trees and flowers, because that was
that's
actually super really annoying. Like I get it, but
having to do that in real life sucks too.
Yeah. Patrick thinks he has an exquisite style. If only he had a home that showcases it. Fortunately, the closed music school needed a rescue from being changed into a motel.
Oh.
Patrick didn't consider, though, that the rooms where kids used to practice their musical talents weren't suited for living in.
Oh.
There's a lot. That's
what a
lot.
Dumb jerk.
A lot happens in there.
Okay. Well, I'm into it. Let's do this.
Let's do this.
Oh, but anyway, this woman... I sit her down in a room and she's like, "You're a nurse, right?" And I thought she meant like, "You're not the receptionist." And I said, I'm
closer to a nurse than anything else, but
yeah. And I was like, "Well, I'm the doctor's assistant." And she's like, "Okay," because I sprained my lumbar, and I was wondering how long is it going to take to heal, and what activities should I be avoiding? And I was just like, "Oh,
damn it." Damn it.
I was just
what could I possibly say to this?
I said, honestly, that is like 2 feet out of my wheelhouse. I was like, I just got to say, you just got to like, listen to your doctor. And, if you feel like it's, because she's like, yeah, the doctor said if it's getting worse, I should definitely go back. And I was like, well, if you feel like it's getting worse, you should go back and see your doctor. And she's like, yeah. And I was like, okay, am I
what do we agree? Oh
yeah.
Man.
So wait a sec. Am I a nurse?
by the powers. They can't be. Oh, Kim. I think I'm renovating some furniture now.
Ooh.
Oh my God.
Oh boy. Okay.
Oh
okay.
boy. What are we? What?
Okay. So.
I'm
you gonna redo this? Redo this bad boy?
I'm gonna redo this, but I gotta clean it first, Kim. I gotta scrub.
Well, why? Why don't you just reupholster? Are we not reupholstering?
Well, Kim, I think that's coming, but I think I'm just kind of like.
First, you have to airbrush it.
Well, Kim, you gotta see your canvas before you decide what to do with it. You can't just tear out the floor until you know what's under it. Like maybe the floor is there for a reason.
Well, no, I'm really more of a first thought, best thought renovator.
You're like a measure nunce. Cut always. Never stop cutting.
Never stop cutting.
Never
Kim
stop.
Martell, 2021.
The cuts don't stop with Kim.
Yeah. I would rather work on a project forever than stop to think about it for even a second.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's why I own a lot of command strips.
Command strips are essentially like the you couldn't be bothered to find a hammer, could you? Of hanging pictures. It's like, I want this to be stuck on the wall forever, but not in a way that I could do anything about it, even if I didn't want it there.
Yeah, I actually did take a command strip off the wall at work, and it came right off. It was very simple.
I've taken command strips off the wall at my house, but they weren't really command strips. They were more like stern request strips, I guess you might say. Yeah. And boy, they did do some damage to the drywall.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
See, our
really
problem
lifted.
is that we don't have like drywall. We have like cement, like plasterboard.
Yeah.
So like you can't get anything into that bitch. It is so difficult.
Wow. That sucks, Kim.
Yeah, it does. And so that's why the command strips are great, because I used to just tack everything. Just tack everything to the walls.
Just hit it. Yeah, but as it turns out, concrete, not great for that.
No, I cannot. And then I try to use things that aren't hammers to get tacks in, and they just break the tacks. It's awful.
Kim,
okay.
we are now renovating this son of a bitch. So
Okay,
okay, wait a minute. We have painting and oiling. I think oiling, and I think red velvet or Prussian blue.
I want a Prussian blue.
All right. Oh boy. Kim.
Oh.
Was this what you were anticipating?
No.
Did you want this, or should I back out?
I don't love it. I'm going to be honest. Okay. I think it looks like a bus seat.
As it turns out, I can just spray it with water and try again. So which one are we doing?
Greek olive. Give me a little Greek olive. What are we looking at there? That's better. That's what I want.
That's not bus to you.
You don't like it?
I'm just saying that, like, if blue is bus, what is this?
I don't know.
All right.
It looks more like period than the blue. The blue looked out of place.
I guess, you know what? I guess you're right, Kim. Can't argue with you there.
Put a lot of thought.
God, did I try.
Can't fault me.
Can't fault you.
You can't. Stop it.
I tried, but you're right.
You can't.
Kim, did you know I'm taking like classes in online college? Did I tell you this?
Have
you seen this?
You did. How's that
this?
going out for you?
I did my first like graded tests today.
Oh, how'd you do?
I got 100% on both.
Oh, good.
Yeah. So
did I tell you I had to do 6 hours of training for HIPAA or whatever it's called?
The big guys that live in the rivers.
Yes, the ones that have the weird round flat teeth.
Deadlier than a lion, as it turns out.
Oh yeah, and
they are serial killers. They eat flesh.
Yeah, learned about it for 6 hours. Anyway, I also got 100%. But so what were your quizzes on?
Coding in Python.
Oh, Python.
Yeah, and then the other one was like how to be good at college, especially college online. Turns out
that's valuable.
It is valuable
when you're doing an online college.
Yep. I will say that one thing that happened as a result of me doing my work for school is I gotta read it. Someone wrote a thing and I have to read it and grade it, because that's how I'm learning, that's a big part. So one person, their assignment was so short, and because of the requirements of me to get a good grade with like my response. Oh God, I'm sanding.
Yeah.
God, I'm sanding. This is good. This is satisfying.
Yeah.
Can we just have a game that's just this?
Sanding simulator.
Just renovating furniture, Kim. Come on.
Yeah. Well, this is what Mike does now. This is what he does with all of his free time. It's just as good to play it online though. I should just tell him. You could save a lot of money and resources if you would just sand online.
Yep. That's what that's for. Anyway, but so like their response was so short and so bad that I ended up in my feedback providing more words. Like I said more things in the feedback than in their entire paper, like a couple of times over.
Oh God.
It was annoying. And I was like, well,
this is why I didn't want to be a professor.
Yeah, that's why I didn't. It's really great.
It's an interesting wood. Like, what is that? What kind of wood is that? What is that, poplar?
It's probably popular. It's definitely not MDF. This is the real shit. What is the color of this frame?
Ash. It's probably like an ash, right? Because it's so. Wait, what color is it?
Yeah, are we doing a varnish or are we doing a paint?
A varnish.
Ooh, what color varnish?
Show me the options here.
I got European maple. We got Jatoba. We got Iroko. We got Bet, and we got ebony.
I would go something maybe that pinky one.
That's Jatoba.
Let me see. No. Get rid of it.
Okay. We also have Starless Night, Ocean Deep, Titan's White, Dry Wine, and Emerald Green. We can't do green on green.
No, I might do either the wine or that one second from the bottom.
Let's see Dry Wine. This is Dry Wine.
Okay.
And then...
Not that one.
Bet.
That one. Bet. I think I prefer the wine. What do you think?
We can do the wine. Well, let me try. How do you feel about Iroko here?
Oh, well, that's nice.
Yeah, that's a varnish.
Okay, I prefer a varnish to a paint.
Because then you get to see like the wood grain.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you want, actually. If you're gonna get wooden furniture, get it for the grain. If you don't want the grain, get it in metal or like composite or something.
Yeah, you dumb bastards.
Monster. Like, what are you doing?
Piece of shit.
Jesus Christ. I can't believe you came into my house where I have my mother's ashes and you said this to me.
I dare you.
All right, let's stand
we're
this
just
bad
kidding.
boy. Yeah.
JoJo's mother's never going to die.
No.
Nothing can kill her.
Nothing.
Nothing. They've tried.
Boy, if they did. Boy, if they gave it the Otellis try.
Yeah. You know, how many organs can one woman lose and still be alive?
As it turns out, more than you were betting.
If I was a betting man, which I'm glad I'm not.
You'd be broke as shit. You would be doubling down constantly.
Yeah.
You would be a platinum club member. They would love when you showed up.
This woman will not give up the ghost.
Nope.
To become a ghost. Oh my goodness.
That's very nice, Kim.
I'm sorry, nice. Former Mrs. Montalvo.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Whose name I assume is Sarah.
Not a bad guess. Fuck. Whenever I drive by pallets now, I think theft. That's what I should do.
Yeah, but you can't fit them in your little tiny.
This is literally Honda. The only. Well, that car's gone.
Well, okay, but you have a car that's equally small.
It's got 4 doors.
Stopping you.
Kim, it's got 4 doors now.
Well, yeah, but you still can't fit a pallet. I can barely fit a pallet in my SUV.
Well,
I mean, you could probably put it on the top if Holly lays on top of it while you drive home.
Yeah, I could do that. You know what I could do, Kim, is I could just get a skateboard and I could just tie it to the back of that. And then I could just chain the skateboard. Is it morally reprehensible to rent a U-Haul specifically for the purpose of theft? That's bad, right? You shouldn't do that.
Well, most pallets are just thrown away.
They are.
So you can like go to places and be like, hey, could I, like, you go to Best Buy and be like, hey, could I have those pallets? Or do you mind if I look through your pallets?
Because I could definitely reclaim this wood.
Yeah.
Yeah. This house, this music school that is to become a house, Kim, we didn't even do a full walkthrough. Look at this shit. It's a 3-floor walk up.
Wow. This is going to be a lot of work.
Yikes.
We should probably take a break.
Oh my god. Wait, Kim. We gotta see the full structure of this beast. Okay.
Oh, tease.
Ugh. Okay, what's in here? This isn't bad. What's this room?
Oh,
yowza. Oh,
okay,
yowza.
I don't hate it. I mean,
let's check downstairs real quick.
Would you have saloon doors on your toilet?
Saloon doors on the toilet. On my personal, in my ensuite, maybe.
Yeah,
They want this room gone. This room's gone in their mind's eye.
Okay. All right. Cool. All right. I'm fine with that.
This house is got a lot going on. This would have been like $1 million at least to buy this fucking place. This is 3-floor structure.
Well, yeah, it's a luxury flipper, Jojo. It's not a income. It's not
a reasonable income flipper.
No, it's not. It's not a budget flipper.
No, Kim, it's not.
It's not a budget bargain flipper.
No, this is the flipper that like you saved up all year for this flipper.
You saved up all year and then you asked your dad for money. That's how that goes.
That's how that goes. Millennials, am I right?
Yeah. So yeah, my brother put an offer on a house and they like bullied him to offer more than what the person asked for, because they were like, yeah, the person asked for this, but actually they want $20,000 more.
Did he fall for that?
Oh no, but it's true. It's true. And then he gave what they said that they wanted, and then they were like, well, they're still accepting offers. So like, could you offer any more? And he was just like, no, I literally can't. And I know that this house is going to go for like fucking $50,000 more than what they offered, because that's how stupid the market is right now. And
well,
so
you know what?
frustrating.
I hate to say this, Kim, but it sounds like the people involved in the market are the dumb ones here. Because that seems like a bad attitude.
It sucks.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh man, it makes me so frustrated. And it's just like, dude, if you wanted $300,000 for your stupid fucking house, just list it for $300,000. Like, don't drag in a bunch of people who, like, they can't do that.
Kim, they had to test the waters first. They had to start with a pinky,
I'll pinky them. They don't know their ass from a hole in the ground.
They're gonna when you get this pinky involved.
They're gonna figure out which one's which. All right, this has been JoJo Has Fun. We play a lot of House Flipper. This is just who we are now. And if it's
just who we are now. We might consider a format change in the new year to kind of deal with this fact.
Yeah. And I want to say, like, if you don't like it, then why have you been watching this for 35 minutes?
Yeah. Although, to be fair, this is an incredibly zen thing. Okay,
all right,
well,
so
bye, everybody.
let's get back to this. Yeah, let's get back to this another time, but this is good.